Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jessie here. I hope everybody is doing well. As you can tell by the title, it is a get ready with me for early autumn-ish and updates of where I've been, how I am and what's happening. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Find out how I get on and how I do this makeup look. Yeah, if you are new to my channel, you've never seen me before, hi, I'm Jessie. I do upload when I can. If you like this sort of content, lifestyle, beauty, or you're into theme parks, then please hit that subscribe button. It'll mean the world. Without further ado, go and grab yourself a cup of tea because it's kind of like a long video. And enjoy. Right, so I'm barefaced. Obviously I've just done my intro when I've done everything, so yeah, this is me barefaced with no makeup on. I'm just gonna tell you that I have already prepped my skin with a hydration moisturizer, and I have been using this for a few months now. Nothing in this video that I say is sponsored whatsoever. I have been using this Spa Beauty Ultra Hydrate moisturizer, and this is really good. I got it off Amazon when I was looking through like moisturizers that I wanted to try out. He's also put some glow serum. I tend to use this every so often. I don't use it all the time, and this is like really good as well. The application is quite nice, so I'm just gonna like put a little bit on, not much because I don't want like a lot. I tend to use my beauty blender going into the skin. Makeup then, my start of my makeup. On TikTok, I have been watching a lot of beauty related content, and there's this girl, I can't remember, I'll link her down below, and she uses the L'Oreal Glow, I want to pronounce it's like cherry, but it's not. It's this very popular pre-makeup glow, like I think it's like an SPF, I don't know, like primer kind of thing, but it's like very glowy, and it just makes your like makeup so good. When I first tried this, I was like, shut up, how have I never like heard of this before? And yeah, I don't put a lot on, and when I did put a lot on, it went all down me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this Good to Glow highlighter, like illuminator, and I've had this, I think I should change this now, but I've had this for years, but I still use it. I don't use it very often, which is why I've still got quite a bit in the product, and I literally goes along like this. I bet I wear like a bit too much, but I literally don't care. I like to have like a glowy look. Some of the times I've only just worn this and then a bit of concealer, and then obviously like eyeshadow and stuff, instead of like full foundation. First question, I'm back. I've kind of like taken, I'd say about 3 weeks to a month off YouTube. See, 2 weeks I've been away, and then the week that I uploaded, the week prior to going away, I uploaded a week before I went away, and that was my last like video since obviously coming back and going away, so I can actually know what I'm actually doing. Yeah, so basically I have taken kind of like a break from YouTube, because I was just not myself, and I haven't been myself for a while. I'm going through something that I don't really want to talk about on camera at this moment in time, but I probably will talk about it in the future. Nothing, well, it's very like mental health related, let's put it this way. And I think a lot of people suffer with mental health. Yeah, and basically that is how I have been feeling and been going through, so I didn't really want to talk about like what I've been going through, and I won't talk about it on like properly until I feel comfortable in talking about it and wanting to help others, and I think I'll be able to in some ways or form. And I know a lot of it has affected by like COVID and everything. I know like COVID has been like, we've not been in a lockdown since over a year now, but like everything's just catching up with me from everything and things in the past. So yeah, so I just took a break, and like a week break, like a week off YouTube, not like wanting to upload when like I need to, or like obviously I've not been to like a theme park for like a few weeks beforehand. So yeah, basically, and then obviously I went away, went to go and see my family down in Devon, and then I went to Boardmasters. I only went to Boardmasters on the Friday, so I only brought one ticket. And yeah, it was a really fun experience. I've never been to a festival. Well, I've been to like an outside concert before down in Plymouth a few years ago, and had like Little Mix there. I think someone else was there, like a few famous people, like celebrities, that were performing there. So it was, and there was quite a lot of people there, not as much as what was at Boardmasters, but yeah, it was a very good experience, and obviously it's down at my favourite place at Watergate Bay. It was stunning, literally captured the most amazing sunset like I did last year when I went to Watergate. Also, while I was there, I managed to meet Molly from Molly Thompson, or from her old YouTube name Beauty Spectrum, and we had a really nice chat. It was lovely to meet her, so if you're watching, hi. Yeah, it was so nice to see you. The highlight for me was definitely seeing George Ezra. I really wanted to see like him live. His performance, like all of his songs are really good, and I've never seen him perform live before, and I've always wanted to. And when I knew he was playing, I was like, oh, yes, I will book the Friday and see how it is. And yeah, it was really good. It was very busy though. When we first arrived, we arrived at like when it first opened, like an hour after it opened, and it was kind of like very quiet and not many things were like happening. Everything started pretty much like in the afternoon, mid-afternoon, evening. There's a few rides there, very expensive. I did go on one ride. I went on the same ride that I went on at fireworks, which I'll talk about more in a second. So I'm just doing my concealer in the Rimmel London foundation. I tend to use more concealer than foundation, to be honest, because I get quite a lot of spots and things, like, and like, not bags under my eyes, but like, you can definitely tell that I have like something. So I tend to, this is how I do my makeup. Very spotty at the minute. And then obviously I do put a lot down my neck so it blends in. All the brushes that I'm using are the Real Technique brushes. I've had them for years, literally years. So yeah, I'm just going to blend it in. Sometimes I tend to use my beauty blender, and then sometimes I use my brush. And I tend to like, it goes, both applications kind of like do what I want it to do. Yeah, so the next thing, obviously I've just spoken about Boardmasters. The next thing that I did while I was down there was went to go and watch the annual British Fireworks Championship display down on Plymouth Hoe. Not many of you know, but I did used to live down in Devon. I'm originally from Nottingham, and then my family moved down in Devon and Cornwall literally 10 years ago, and then I moved back up 4 years ago back to Nottingham to be with my relatives who live up here, because there's more things to do. It's very like secluded down there. Obviously the beaches are nice and everything, and I like to go down there for a holiday, but I prefer it up here where I can be near places and like towers. But yeah, so that is kind of like everything. Don't know if you can tell, but it's made a difference in some way. Yeah, so the fireworks was really, really good. Amazing, literally so good. The best one was the last one that we saw. So the fireworks are displayed on a Wednesday and a Thursday, so they have 3 sets on the Wednesday and 3 sets on the Thursday, and I think the third one was my definitely favourite. I did put up a short, so like a little video on my YouTube channel, so I'll link that down below so you can go and watch it. I'm using the MAC powder, and I have used this for ages, man. And I literally prep underneath. I kind of do it everywhere. I know some people just do like the T-zone and under their eyes, but I tend to like prep my whole, to be able to, I've got so many plans that I want to do, and it's mainly to do like with autumn on its way. If you know me, autumn is literally my favourite time of the year. I just find it like very cozy. Autumn walks, going to like explore and like taking photos of the autumn coloured trees and like, yeah, I just love that vibe. And obviously the fact that it's for towers, especially Scarefest, night rides are back, Oktoberfest. It's just a good vibe and I love it, literally love it. Yeah, cannot wait for Scarefest. It's just going to be such a good vibe. So I am now bronzing, and I'm using my new Charlotte Tilbury, the famous bronzer. If anyone knows, you all know. Trying it out for the first time and I actually love it. I have been using the Benefit one for a long while. I think I bought that like over a year ago, and that has done the job really well. And then when this is like, people have been raving on about this for years, I thought, you know what, I'll try it out. I did a makeup look for Boardmasters and I went all out purple. I'm not sure whether to do a purple eyeshadow today or go autumnal. because I'm in an autumn mood. So now, being afterwards, after the festival and that, I'm in an autumn mood. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for an autumn like look. So, like I say, I'm just using the base of like my bronzer. It's got a little bit of purple tint in it. That's because I don't wash my brushes very good. So I have a Morphe palette, is the purple one. It has got a few like golds and oranges and things, but I'll show you my other one, which I like that. That's very nice. It's like a terracotta kind of orange, a bit like sparkly. Even though these have got like, oh, okay, oh, we vibe. Wow, I absolutely love. I don't know if you can tell, but I'll put a photo up. How incredible is that colour? Oh my word. I am impressed. So I've used that one and the bottom one. Insane. I have a new bed, if you can already tell. I did do like a room transformation literally like 2 months ago now, and beforehand I did have my double bed, and as much as I loved that double bed, it was just too big for this room, and I had hardly any space like in which direction I used to have it. So I used to have it like it is now, and it would come where I'm sat here. So there was only like a small little space, which is why I wanted a new bed, and I thought a day bed would be really good. At the moment in time I am using it as a single bed, so I've got like a single mattress, but the day bed can come out as a double or like a 3/4 if you wanted to. So yeah, and this was from Ikea. Abundant amount of space now to do like my artwork, videos, like for my YouTube videos. And yeah, I have come back. I have literally just undone my plait. It is very good, and as you can probably tell, I have put my mascara on, which I'm using Last Sensational Sky High mascara. Apparently this one is really good, which is why I wanted to try it out. A couple of the items that I have showed you today are new and that I wanted to try out and have been trying out for a few months lately, and the items are very good. As you can tell, I enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos like this. Bye for now.